Here we go.
Hunter Smith pointing to the canvas says, meet me here. Seeing if he can come and breathe a little life back into this arena.
I'll tell you what, Ray Jones is not going to back down from that challenge.
Definitely not.
We are underway. Smith and Jones, fight number 5 tonight.
Both guys kind of jockeying, switching low kicks. Very little setup, though. They're just ripping hard low kicks. My memory serves me right. Sugar Ray was quite the smooth operator last time I saw him out here.
Absolutely. Did a great job keeping his distance that last time. And something you're seeing here early on, kind of filling out that distance.
You can see he's got good understanding of his range. He knows where he is. Both guys kind of trying to feel each other out here. The Performance Evolution corner asking for hands first before the kick. Nice tricky lead leg.
And you can see the athleticism that Smith possesses. Get to that lead leg there from Jones.
He's keeping him out wide, trying to pick everything up with his eyes, but looks like Hunter Smith needs a whole lot of space to operate. I think it would behoove him to kind of close the distance a little bit, keep himself in range so that he can punch, kick, and do everything.
Halfway into round 1. I don't know that a punch has landed yet. Definitely a few kicks have.
Nice sharp jab coming down the middle from Sugar Ray.
So, man, we got a celebrity match here. The Boz taking on Nipsey Hussle in the AKA cage, huh?
R.I.P. Nipsey.
R.I.P. indeed.
Boy, tell you what, how about Hunter Smith out there changing up the stance a little bit? But got to be careful. I mean, you've got some serious reach advantage coming from Sugar Ray, Raykeda Jones.
Yeah, and that kind of seems like that's the issue to be solved here. Oh, big right hand. They both kind of traded him there, but it looks like Sugar Ray got the better of that one.
So when you're up against a fighter who's so much longer and larger than you, Danger, what is the best way to try to close that gap and take away that reach advantage?
For me, you got to get feints going. When a guy has length on you, you have to figure out a way inside of it. And if I can feint and make him extend his punches, then I can find my angles, make my way around, perhaps get inside, or make you overextend, thus closing the distance. But yeah, I think Hunter Smith, he's trying to, like I said, operating with a lot of space, and that's working more towards Ray's advantages because he's the guy with the length.
And you see, I mean, Ray's owning the center of the cage, forcing Hunter to find angles and points of attack circling around.
He blew him a kiss just then. I know y'all saw that, right?
Nice hard low kick by Hunter Smith, and it's really Hunter Smith who's having trouble closing the distance.
How about the angle he took to land that right there? Tyler Moody in absolute awe of the love and affection shown by Hunter Smith, blowing sugar at Sugar Ray.
Well, some guys need to do stuff like that to get themselves fired up. As soon as he did that, he had his best success of the round. So, I don't know, maybe he's got to fight out of love, you know?
I agree, but we need it earlier on because I don't know if that was enough to swing the round into Hunter Smith's favor, unfortunately. A little too late, in my opinion, because it seemed like Ray Jones was the more comfortable guy who landed the cleaner shots. And not a lot happened in the round, so I'm not sure, but I would like to see Hunter Smith come out and get a little momentum going earlier in the round. The movement's great. Everything's great, but we got to land something.
And look, we know Performance Evolution, the hometown team, they've got all the juice tonight as far as the crowd goes. But when it comes to the Armada Fight Team, the gym out of Arlington, there is no weak spots in these guys' games. I mean, they eat nails and crap tacks at the gym out there. They do not play around. These guys are killers.
I mean, I feel like every time they bring a guy here, Dynamite, they put on a show for us.
Absolutely do. We're so blessed to have them in our fighter pool here at AKA the Armada Fight Team, the gym out of Arlington, Texas.
And again, Hunter Smith, he's way outside here, switching stances, and I know he's trying to get his offense off.
I don't like how he's dropping that right hand so low, Danger. That's dangerous.
Big right hand from Sugar Ray.
Yeah, Hunter's just looking to kind of counterpunch here, and I don't think that's going to work real well for him. He's going to have to engage a little bit.
Something I've liked from the Performance Evolution guys is they've strung together their combinations really well, where it looks as Hunter's looking for 1 to 2 shots at a time, I wish he would follow the suit of the rest of the guys and kind of string it together, put together multiples, 3s and 4s. That's what's going to land on the longer fighter.
And you know, Danger, that's what you start to realize when a fighter's really getting seasoned. He's starting to get it when he can put those long combinations together.
Nice kick right along the belt line. Kind of knocks Hunter Smith off balance a little bit. Raykeda Jones just sharp, true, extends that jab, keeps his stance, keeps his base underneath him.
Lands the left that time as Hunter Smith jumps in and swats Sugar Ray.
And nice work by Hunter Smith. Land that left, but follow it up. Let's put it right behind it. You see how he's just trying to put that one big shot on him?
Looking for that one-hitter quitter, his headshot.
Launched a hard low kick that ran into Ray Smith's knee and I think kind of made Hunter Smith take an off step there for a second. Looks like he's recovered from it though quickly.
Nice shot to the solar plexus that time by Raykeda Jones.
That landed funny, but sometimes those things can hurt. I mean, it just kind of skated off his belly. They can sometimes do damage just like that.
So now you see Raykeda fires off a very sharp right that time. Circling to his right is Jones. Headshot coming straight down the pipe. Lands one right there. Jones circling to his right still. Here comes Hunter Smith applying the pressure. Got him up against the cage. Hands are starting to fly. Down goes Jones.
Wow.
Down goes Jones. He's out. He's out.
Huge knockout from Hunter Jones. And maybe that's why he's looking for the one shot, because he knows he's got the power to close the show. Huge punch. What a performance. Wow, Hunter Jones pulls it out. Holy cow.
Big time stuff to shut the lights out and turn the energy back on here for the Lake Charles fans. Hunter Smith putting on a show.
I was calling him Hunter Jones. Hunter Smith.
Well, Raykeda Jones is the one that is out right now on the canvas after Hunter Smith turned it up a notch. And you're right, it ends up being that, right?
Yeah.
He knew that he had that in his back pocket.
Yep.
He was looking for it, and he found it.
He sure did, and man, what a moment. Looked like Raykeda Jones was in control, doing well. Hunter Smith, closes the show.
Well, Raykeda had done such a good job, just like in his first fight.
Taking his time.
Yeah, taking his time, keeping that distance, living with that range, and Hunter Smith got inside of it, and right there he brought the damage and ended the fight. Big knockout there, first knockout of the night.
Yeah, once Hunter Smith was able to find his mark, he recognized that he had Ray Jones hurt and just stayed gnawing on it, kept going after it, and was ultimately able to put together a great combination and close it out.
You want to see a guy that's got killer instinct? Hunter Smith has got killer instinct because he was ready to go and finish Raykeda Jones here in round number 2.
Beautiful stuff.
Ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stoppage to the action at 2 minutes, 18 seconds in round number 2, declaring your winner by way of knockout! Headshot, Hunter Smith!
The lone knockout of AKA 21 right now belongs to Hunter Smith as he improves to 4-1 inside the cage.
All right. First off, I want to follow up on what Nev said earlier. The first fight, Nevin Driehaus. All praise to my Lord and Savior. I came out and I wore that Jesus is King flag because Jesus is King. I fought 3 weeks ago at the Burton Coliseum. After that fight, I thought I was ready for a title. I took this fight on short notice because my boy couldn't fight. I'm telling you right now, headshot's not stepping back in this octagon unless it's for a title.
There you hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Headshot Hunter Smith putting all the welterweights on notice. He is coming for the gold.
That's how you call your shot. Well done by Hunter Smith. Headshot.
Well, headshot, delivering the headshot in round number 2 to pick up the victory. And I'll tell you what, when you knock somebody out, you can say pretty much anything you want.